Alright my fighters, so today we are going to talk about Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the fact that he might introduce a new unique gouge to the game. Now what is this unique gouge and why is he going to introduce it? That's what we are going to talk about in this video. But before we start, I just wanted to let you know that our goal is to hit 15,000 subscribers. So if you are new here and you want to help us to hit our goal as soon as possible, make sure to smash that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button as well. Now without any further ado, let's just get started. So first of all, our boy Super Vegito, what did he introduce to the game? Well, he actually introduced a new mechanic of counter, where he can counter the blast or tap attacks by either dashing forward towards them or using a strike card. Now this is a new type of counter, because until now the counter that we had is either cover change counter or basically the counter that we got from Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, where he can stand still and dodge your attacks and then counter them and deal some damage. Now this is actually a completely different type of counter, because he neither does a cover change nor is he standing still. He is using a strike card. If Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku uses a strike card, he is going to get hit. He isn't going to be able to use the counter. So basically, this is the type of counter he is using. Now, this is similar to how LR Vegito, both LR Vegitos actually, the Super Vegitos, in Dokkan Battle works. They actually can counter the normal attacks that they get hit with in the battle and deal damage to the opponent. So basically they went with the same concept with this Super Vegito, and they allowed him to counter the attacks of the opponent using his strike and basically deal some damage on them. Now to make it a little bit less overpowered, they allowed him to do it only once per unique gouge, or at least per 30% of unique gouge, but only once per gouge. So as long as it is higher than 30%, you can use actually you can activate the counter, but as soon as it drops under 30%, you can't use it. And once you use it, you are going to consume the whole gouge. So you can use it only once per gouge. Now basically, in order to fill it up, you need to change, or you need to switch out, or basically take damage from the opponents, because every time they use a strike or a blast arts, your gouge actually fills up. That isn't the best way, but it is another way to fill up his gouge, so it's better than nothing actually. Anyways, this is what he introduced, and as I said before, it is similar to his LR counterpart in Dokkan Battle. Now, if we go to the LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in Dokkan Battle, what is his ability? He actually counters super attacks. He doesn't counter normal attacks like Super Vegito, but he counters super attacks. He stops them and he deals damage to the opponent. Now, super attacks are the counterpart of special moves in Legends. I believe that the active skills, we could say, are actually the ultimate, and the super attacks are basically the special move. Now, if we take that concept again and we implement it on the Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he should have a unique gouge that allows him to counter special moves instead of normal attacks. And that is going to be pretty overpowered. Like seriously, imagine you use your Big Bang Kamehameha and then he counters it and deals damage on you. That is going to be absolute insanity. Now, the type of special moves that he should actually be able to counter, I believe, are the wave and the ball types. Basically, let's say a Big Bang Kamehameha is a wave type. He should be able to counter that. Revenge Death Ball is actually a ball type, and I believe that he should be able to counter this type as well. However, the type of basically attacks like the special move of Super Saiyan God Goku, where he goes forward, he dashes forward basically towards the opponent and then hit him with or punches him. that type of special moves he should not be able to counter, I believe. So anything that is wave or basically ball or anything of that type where they throw the attack on him, he should be able to counter it, because that's what he literally did against Omega Shenron in the series. Omega Shenron used his negative energy ball, and basically Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta literally kicked it back to him. He didn't use a Kamehameha or any type of energy attack. He literally just went to it and kicked it back to him. Which was a pretty cool and a mocking move actually from him. Like, he didn't even need to use any energy. He just literally kicked it back to him. And that's why I believe that he should be able to counter any wave or ball type of special moves, but any type that requires the character to actually dash forward towards the opponent, he should not be able actually to counter that type. So basically the special move of Ultra Super Vegito, he should not be able to counter it. The special move of Ultra Super Gogeta, he should not be able to counter it. The special move of Ultra Kaioken Goku, on the other hand, he should be able to counter it. So this is how I think his unique gouge should actually work as, and it is due to the fact that in the series he did actually counter that type of attacks. However, if they go with the concept of Dokkan literally, which I doubt they would do, because that will make it just way too overpowered, they are going to allow him to counter any special move that there is actually in the game, because that's literally what he does in Dokkan Battle. No matter the type of of super attack, he is going to counter it, whether the opponent is basically dashing forward towards him and hit him, or if it is basically a wave attack or a ball attack or whatever it is, he is always going to counter it as soon as the percent or basically the counter activates. And it is basically a chance, but he has a high chance of countering. However, the counterpart of this percent of being able to counter is basically the gouge itself. Just like how Super Vegito need to fill up his unique gouge in order to be able to counter, the same is going to happen to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for sure. He need to fill up his unique gouge in order to be able actually to counter the super attacks or the special moves. So this is how I think his unique gouge is going to be. Let me know your opinion about it in the comments section below. And yeah, basically, in case you are wondering if we are going to get an Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, that is 100% guaranteed. I can guarantee you that we are going to get an Ultra character of all of the Fusion Warriors, no matter who this character is, because this is actually the way they gain money, and gaining money is literally what they care about, and therefore they will give us Ultra from every single Fusion Warrior character we have, whether it is Gogeta or Vegito, whether it is Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan Blue, all of the types of fusions they are going to give us an Ultra from. And basically, the thing that I am waiting for the most is the time where we are going to get actually a Goku and Vegeta, whether they are tag characters who revive into that character, or a basically assist character who can use their main ability to fuse into either Gogeta or Vegito. That character is what I am waiting for, and I really hope that we would see it as soon as possible, because that is the character that will make me really hype for, no matter who it is, especially if it is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, of course, but no matter who it is, as long as it is Goku and Vegeta who fuse into Gogeta or Vegito, it is going to be hype as hell. And yeah, basically, with that being said, that was everything for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.